Hello everyone, we're back for another Sony State of Play. They are about 10 minutes out. We're finally going to get to see this Hogwarts game. Whatever that means. I don't know. That's a PlayStation 5 game, by the way. That's a black screen. And this is the Sony State of Play for Hogwarts Legacy. They said about 20 minutes of footage is going to be shown. We really don't know what this game looks like. Apart from it being I think they're saying it's an open world RPG set in the Hogwarts thing, the Hogwarts IP. I don't know. It comes at a time with that IP not being in the best situation because its creator is a piece of shit. So, yeah. I wonder how they have handled that as a studio, as she just continues being a piece of shit and gets to deal with that nonstop. Curious, I would love to know if they just have like a monitor dedicated to... Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll see. We'll see what occurs in this thing. I'm not expecting much, and I think that's the best way to jump into this. So we'll see there. A year ago, Avalanche said she was not involved in any way and that she wouldn't receive any benefits from the game, essentially. Yeah, I mean, it still pushes the IP, but it is hypocritical to... for me to even say that, because I'm pushing the IP by doing this as well. So, well, it's a long conversation. Oh, we're gonna do some ads. Get the ads out of the way. Smart. So yeah. They said 14 minutes of gameplay, 5 minutes of talking. And I think it's solely focused on the Harry Potter. They're probably going to start out. Actually, now that I think about this, isn't this going to be filled with just copyrighted music? Like, if they play the Harry Potter theme, we're fucked. Like, no one's getting monetization on that. I didn't even consider that. Is it a PS5 exclusive? I don't think it is, no. I think it's multi-plat. For whatever reason, Sony is helping with the marketing, I guess. But, yeah. This video goes out to my #1 fan, John Williams. I hope you, enjoy your pennies, old man. And keep making great music. Yeah, this could be really fun. It's a single player game as well. There's no multiplayer, at least from what we've gathered. Usually I would read chat in these moments of waiting, but I can't see shit. Avalanche Games, what did they work on? They're the Just Cause guys, right? They made Just Cause? They didn't? They made Disney Infinity? Ooh, okay. Oh, they made Mad Max. Just Cause is a different Avalanche? So 2 Avalanches, 2 different things. Got it. It's confusing. Yeah, it's a little confusing. I'm gonna change up my camera position here. JP, how's it going? It's going all right. They made the Chicken Little game. Oh, shit. The Chicken Little game. Big Pog. Yeah, they've got a lot to work with here. They also infiltrated Shinra. What's the hype level for this game? I think Harry Potter fans have been wanting a Harry Potter that's good for a very, 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 very long time. So for them, I think it's pretty high. But I also think it's conflicted. For me personally, you know, I don't know. Is only Harry Potter being shown today? Yes. Oh yeah, Harry Potter's still absurdly large IP. There's, regardless of her being a complete piece of shit, the IP is still massive. Like, there's a reason they're doing the game. You were an extra in the 4th Harry Potter film? Give me a screenshot. I don't believe you. Yeah, that is a good point too. Harry Potter fans for the longest time wanted a non-Harry Potter focused game, which is partially why this is called Hogwarts Legacy. Are we under special events or Hogwarts Legacy? Put us under Hogwarts Legacy. That's what they're streaming under. I thought they were under special events. I've seen that sentiment a ton. Brussels says, I just wanted, and still at this moment, the game Bully, but at Hogwarts. A lot of people have wanted Bully, but at Hogwarts. Is this going to be a one game state of play? Yes. It could be cool if you choose your, if you get to like choose your house, or you get sorted, choose your house. And then that changes the outset of the game. That'd be kind of cool. They ever made a good Harry Potter game? Nope, they have not. They have not, which is where a lot of the issue comes in. Everyone in chat saying there's been good. No. There's not been a singular good Harry Potter game. There's been okay Harry Potter games.
Wands at the ready. State of Play is back with an in-depth look at the magic brewing in Hogwarts Legacy.
Man, they are going all in on the Harry Potter lingo. Chat, get your wands at the ready. We're all going to cancel J.K. Rowling. Everyone get... We're going to do the Expelliarmus or whatever. Here we go. Wait for it. It's going to go bam, 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 bam. Wait, really? If... There it is. There it is.
Lumos.
Graphically, that looks pretty good.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Yo, this looks actually pretty good.
Welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. You're a new student at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry with a unique ability to manipulate powerful ancient magic hidden in the wizarding world. You'll need to uncover what's behind the return of this forgotten magic and who is seeking to harness it to destroy wizard kind, as you may be the one that decides the fate of the entire wizarding world.
That's a lot of pressure.
But before you can study magic and begin to solve these mysteries, you must create the witch or wizard you want to be.
Damn.
When you arrive at Hogwarts, you will be sorted into one of the 4 Hogwarts houses: Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Slytherin. After you settle into your dormitory, you will meet up with your housemates in the common room. You will then need to attend classes, and you do have some catching up to do, as you are starting Hogwarts late, as a 5th year.
So you are the new student.
You'll begin your studies attending Charms, Defense Against the Dark Arts, Herbology, and Potions classes, to name a few.
What do classes look like?
Oh, hello, class. Please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge.
The best way to practice is by dueling.
This looks
We'll
pretty
start
good.
with you two.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
We're
You
dueling.
may begin.
Kill him. Kill the kid. Get him out of here.
Not bad for a beginner.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school.
Here, you'll meet your professors and learn to cast spells,
So
grow
does this-
magical plants, brew potions, and more.
Does this
In
take
between
place
classes,
post
you'll
Harry?
be able to explore the castle famous for its secrets, enchantments, and mysteries. You'll discover dungeons and secret
it's pre.
passageways,
It's
as well as
1800s.
challenging puzzles that will require magical skill and a clever mind to solve. You may even find yourself in iconic locations you've never been able to explore before. It's the late 1800s, so while the common rooms and classes may be familiar, most of your professors will not be. However, you may recognize a few faces.
Hey, look who it is.
Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win them over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
You'll come to know this eclectic group of talented witches and wizards in class and while completing side assignments that are part of a special curriculum, ones designed to help you catch up with the other 5th years at your own speed.
Uh-oh.
Lumos.
Oh, they were teasing Quidditch. Whoa.
Opportunities for adventure abound in the area surrounding Hogwarts. The magical abilities you learn to master through your schoolwork will soon become tested as you unravel a dangerous mystery by working alongside the accomplished and yet enigmatic Professor Fig to try and discover if the rumors of a mounting goblin rebellion hold any weight, and if the safety of Hogwarts lies in the balance.
I have
Opinions differ as to how great a threat he really is.
Find some gods.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize.
The wizarding world of this era is fraught with dangers. Creatures corrupted by a magical force, powerful goblins, and sinister witches and wizards, all willing to fight, even kill, to achieve their own goals. In fact, there's an uneasy alliance between the goblins and dark wizards.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who is this child? Are you not telling me?
But perhaps you shouldn't involve yourself with that just yet.
Let's go.
Huh. The environments look really good.
Enemies possess unique defensive and offensive abilities,
wand
including
spinning looks
blasting
weird.
curses, stunning spells, enchanted weaponry, and more. While some may attack directly, others might enchant and incapacitate you. Mastery of the shield charm allows you to deflect ranged spells and direct weapon strikes.
Defender! Apollo!
Counterattack with powerful stunning charms, allowing you to follow up with extended spell combinations.
Dude, this kid's just out here slaying people. Just murdering motherfuckers.
Students who become particularly adept at spellcasting will find many ways to exploit their enemy's weakness.
Whoa. Oh, that was sick. That combat looks really fun.
Flam with Descendo. Roast with Incendio. Devastate your enemies using various finishes. You can even use the mysterious, powerful magic your professors do not understand to obliterate your strongest foes.
Jesus.
Mixing and matching dozens of spells will let you define your combat style. On your path to become the ultimate duelist.
Yeah, what if you just get a gun?
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
In addition to classes and spells, you'll have access to a deep set of upgrades, talents, and skills to aid your progression as a wizard. Complete
stealth?
challenges throughout the world to earn experience. Level up
Oh, I
your
didn't know you were a
abilities
big,
by choosing talents to
Potterhead,
upgrade your spells,
Julia.
plants, and potions to increase their power. Decide which talents best fit your playstyle to allow you to focus on your
Where the
favorite
fuck
types
did he
of
get
magic.
the cloak of invisibility?
You can also loot, buy, or craft your own magical gear that will increase your offensive and defensive capabilities in combat. Gear can be upgraded and specialized to allow for greater abilities for your chosen playstyle.
Use a strong, even motion when cutting your ingredients.
Oh, potion making.
Spells are not the only tools at your disposal in combat. As you hone your wand skills, you can continue to further your magical education at Hogwarts, progressing your development as a witch or wizard. Brew potions that can increase your power when you need a boost. Grow and deploy magical plants to mob the battlefield and keep your enemies at bay. You can even unleash deadly mandrake seedlings to incapacitate unsuspecting enemies. In Beasts class, you will learn about a variety of magical beasts you might encounter, both at school and as you explore the world surrounding the castle and its grounds.
The goal of today is to remind all of you
Oh,
how to
shit.
maneuver on a broomstick safely.
Learning and mastering broom flight is highly recommended so that you may travel around the world more quickly.
I want you to do my herbology homework.
You're despicable.
Some abilities may be taught to you by students who become your friends. As you develop relationships with these schoolmates, they can accompany you on your journey as your companions. And over time, you'll learn their stories.
This is our chance.
Sweet.
Natsai Onai is a brave adventurer driven by the justice she seeks. Poppy Sweeting has a kind heart and loves magical beasts, connecting with them more easily than with humans.
What happens now?
Angry Birds.
Unafraid of detention or breaking the rules,
Sneaking in the restricted section again!
is Sebastian Sallow, a charismatic Slytherin
We've been over this, boy. Hufflefigs cannot reverse a curse.
with a troubling family secret.
Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
You'll meet these students and more as you explore common rooms, hallways between classes, and
Is that a
regular
character?
gathering areas.
Peeves? I don't know who that is.
Welcome to the Room of Requirement.
One of the most remarkable secrets of Hogwarts is known as the Room of Requirement.
Whoa.
You're introduced to this space that seems to sense what you need and then provides it for you. Since you need to catch up to your peers, the room provides space for you to sow and harvest plants, brew potions, and upgrade your gear.
What the fuck? Why the fuck are there in-game
Helpful
timers?
house elf named Deke helps you discover vivariums that allow you to nurture your own menagerie of magical beasts.
What is it?
Deke isn't sure.
The Room of Requirements and
Only one way to find
MTX
out.
shop?
You can freely customize this space to reflect your personality and
Holy
magical
shit.
specialties.
There's a fucking griffin! That's a dragon!
Not everything you need on your journey is available at Hogwarts. You'll want to visit the nearby wizarding village of Hogsmeade, where loads of shops and vendors can provide you with the supplies you require. From potion ingredients and recipes, to seeds for magical plants, to all sorts of gear.
Yo, this looks really good.
But Hogsmeade also has its dangerous side. A band of dark witches and wizards emboldened by the turmoil of the times wander the village outskirts. You must avoid them or defeat them.
Yeah, just kill
As
those
you
wizards real
explore,
quick.
you'll find the world surrounding Hogwarts is alive with activity, wonders, and
It's very
areas
pretty.
of unusual interest. As the school year progresses, dynamic seasons and climates will fill the sky with
Oh my
lightning or
God, that's
sunshine,
so cool.
or coat the ground with snow or rain. Unique wizarding hamlets pepper the countryside, each with vendors and residents who have stories to tell, and missions with which they could use your assistance. Be on the lookout for enchanting magical puzzles that may very well have been designed by Merlin himself when he was a student at Hogwarts.
What?
Magical beasts roam the lands outside the castle walls. Some have been corrupted by a mysterious dark magic, while others are at risk of poachers
Kill
and
those
their
things.
traps.
Get them out of here.
If you're feeling benevolent, you can rescue them and restore them to health in the Room of Requirement.
Oh, never mind. I guess you can save them.
But there are dangers beyond your understanding
Oh shit,
in
Gringotts.
the world as well. Dungeons and vaults hold perilous threats and also untold rewards.
How the hell does
Be
this...
careful where you choose to explore, as it may lead you down a darker path.
Oh! He said the
Master
thing.
spells. Befriend new allies. Journey across a landscape never seen before. Uncover ancient secrets. Combat mystical threats. Learn long-forgotten mysteries. Become the witch or wizard you want to be as you leave your unique mark on the wizarding world. Here, in Hogwarts Legacy.
I kind of feel like they showed too much. Damn, that's okay. There you go. That's a big release for holiday. Holy shit, that's gonna sell. That is gonna sell so much.
That was your first extended look at Hogwarts Legacy. Now let's hear from the real wizards and witches behind the game.
So I feel like they're about to make an announcement. The way the blog post was worded was a little interesting.
The attention to detail and the passion and the love for this brand that the team has is astonishing.
Our team is so excited to take all of the love that they put into this as fans and give it to fans.
This is the game that they've dreamed of for 20 years.
True.
The lore of the Wizarding World is already so rich, and all we had to do was harness those elements and build a game out of it.
The movies, the books, they all touched me in such a way. Like, it makes me want to go to experience Hogwarts. It makes me put in so much more detail into this game.
Well, it's multi-platform, freak, so it's not just Sony.
We really want to make sure that anything we add or anything we play with or anything that we explore really feels authentic.
Bringing to life just the charm and the love, everything we have for the books, and then marrying that with the iconic experiences from the movies that fans will recognize is really just the perfect handshake between the two.
I don't know if it's PC, actually.
Just the discovery of like seeing things portrayed for the first time. Maybe they
it's
read
on PC?
something and had a picture in their head the whole time, but then finally to get to touch it, to walk around it.
You've got all of these elements that can come together to create this amazing AAA open world action RPG.
When it comes to the open world, we just knew it wasn't going to be enough to just stare out of the windows of Hogwarts and wonder what it's like out there. But the final question that fans ask is, what's beyond that? What's beyond the Forbidden Forest? What's going to be beyond Hogsmeade? What's beyond the Black Lake if I start traveling south? And we just felt like we had to answer those questions. We're creating a real wide palette of opportunities and ways to explore the world. You're going to see different stories that are really exclusive to who you were in the world.
Hogwarts Legacy is an original story that takes place in the late 1800s.
You are a new student who is starting at the famed School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year, which is very unusual. So already there's a bit of an edge and a bit of a mystery.
The original story that we tell in the game is your story of what you did, in the Wizarding World that you haven't seen before.
Or make our own magic with our story we're trying to tell.
Fans are familiar with the Wizarding World from
beard is
the
interesting.
1900s and on, really. But now, with this world, we're able to sort of create a space that's their own. Fans of the series will know that ancient magic has been around for a long time, to say the least, and that Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic. And the Avatar, the player, has the ability to sense
Wrong
it
IP.
and possibly wield it or control it.
Our process of development started with rereading the books. And over development, we reread the books many times. Every time we'd start with a new feature, we'd dig into that. And then beyond, we would go into the films.
Being able to put our own spin on what this universe is was a pretty big deal. I helped design a piece that nobody has ever seen before, the Hufflepuff common room. As a Hufflepuff, you always wonder, what is my common room supposed to look like?
It's close enough to the world that we know.
That's pretty cool.
That fans will recognize certain names, they'll recognize spells, they'll recognize certain locations.
I recognize that doorway, I recognize that classroom.
But mostly, it's going to be an entirely new Wizarding World that no one's ever experienced.
When people engage in the Wizarding World, what's the one anchor? What's the thing that everyone comes back to? What's the thing that grounds it all and grounds all these characters and grounds all these figures? And for us, we really felt like that answer was Hogwarts itself. That school, that famous School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, is really what binds it all.
How to bring
It
Hogwarts
looks
to life.
really pretty.
That was a very big challenge because, as everybody knows, Hogwarts is huge.
Now we need to know exactly how this passage connects to this passage for a game, because you're going to have to walk it.
And of course, again, the Sentient Castle, it's got new surprises up its sleeves. It likes to keep its students on its toes. We've put so many little secrets and passageways and rooms in this castle.
We recreated those very important locations. And then there's these other places
I'm the wizard that
are
doesn't
only
get a
mentioned in
house,
the books or just alluded to. And we have to make the connective tissue that brings all of it together.
Adding a world that
I'd let
is
my
a
wife answer that, to be
breathing,
honest.
living world is very hard to do. because it's all about the details. And as a concept team, we really got into those details and studied history, studied architecture.
I hope that when fans play the game, they get as lost in it as I do. I can just be reviewing a
JP's
side
in a
mission.
barb.
and
I'm
all of a
actually
sudden
an
I find
elf. I'm a
myself
house elf.
Wandering Hogwarts for
To be
like
honest.
45 minutes because it's so beautiful.
Don't tell anyone.
The community is absolutely going to love Hogwarts Legacy.
It's going to be so fun.
Get that letter to Hogwarts and go to Hogwarts.
We're so excited for people to come to this, to inhabit it, to actually enter the Hogwarts that we built. This is your Hogwarts legacy. We truly hope you enjoyed the Hogwarts Legacy State of Play. Our team is so grateful for the excitement.
Do you
and for
think
the
they
passion
mention
that
anything
all
about
of you
J.K.
bring
Rowling
to
being a
this?
piece of
It's
shit?
truly what fuels us. On behalf of our team at WB Games Avalanche, we want to thank you for being here today, and we'll see you at Hogwarts.
That's our show. We hope you're excited for the magic to come.
Hey,
See you
that
next
looks
time.
really good. I'm kind of blown away at how good that looked. They're pretending she doesn't exist. True. So on the Sony post, they said that they were going to. I've never seen chat this positive during a state of play. Oh my God, I've never seen people that positive for a state of play. That's kind of crazy. Everyone in the chat's just spamming W. Wow. So what is on the PlayStation blog? Because in the blog itself, it says, don't forget to head back to the PlayStation blog afterward for a special post that will add a little more context to what we're about to show you. I don't see it yet, so I guess it's not live. Anyways, let's wrap the YouTube VOD up. Thanks for watching, everyone on YouTube. Let me know what you think in the comments about the game, and if you're going to be playing it. I think it looks pretty good. I'm kind of surprised that it looks that good. Anyways, we're out of here. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.